Today I'm going to show you how to make a Merry Christmas card. We will do this with the help of Cinema 4D. It's a 3D program mostly. And we're going to make something like this. That's some previous cards that I've made already. So to do this card we're going to need snow and a snowman, as well as some image from the stock from the internet, like a texture if you want to have eyes, for example, down, or if you want to have snow, whatever you want to put, like a floor. So let's go to see. First of all, you have to go on site of nitro4d.com, where you're going to find the two plugins that we need for this tutorial, so that we will make this tutorial. One plugin you're going to search under the menu of freebies, the plugin Magic Snowman. It's a free plugin. You can just go there, click and download it, and then unroll it on your desktop, and you will have something like this, an envelope. And then you should also go to the same web page, and on the same menu you will search for Magic Snow, and you will have another envelope. Then you will select both of them. You will right click on your shortcut of the program that you want to install it on. I will now show you to R12, for example. You can work it with whatever version you have. So you will open file location, and you will go to plugins, right click and paste inside. Here you see there are more plugins. So that's it. Then we will open our Cinema 4D, and we will go to make let's go to make our snowman. Plugins, or on Python, I don't know, wherever somewhere here you will find it. Mine is on Python plugin, Magic Snow. Magic Snow is this surface that if you press play, you see that it starts snowing. If we render out, you will see that that's actually snow. So we don't need to work with this right now. We will work with this a little bit later. So let's leave it right now. Let's make the snowman. You will still go on plugins and Magic Snowman, and you will go here. You will see the snowman. Snowman is it's gray now, so we have to add some materials to him. We will create a new material, and we are going to pick a color for the nose. You will see how this works right now. We will pick this color, we will throw it on Magic Snowman, and this will make our snowman orange. We don't want our snowman orange, we want him white. We just want the nose to be orange. We will go on here on, after selecting our material, we will go on selection and press nose, and this will make the nose orange. Then we will duplicate this and make some black color, put it on our snowman, and right here hat, and this will make our hat black. Again, we'll create a new material. We'll pick red and we'll put it on snowman, and we will make here a scarf to be red. Again, the same procedure. We are going to put some dark gray, some dark brown, and we are going to throw it on and make the arms. What happened? Arm, so it's brown. Let's put it again some black for the eye. You can choose whatever colors you want to make your snowman, and some more, let's see, some gray maybe for the, oh no, some yellow. Let's make it yellow for the buttons. Okay, button, and I don't know. Well, let's put some black for the mouth, or some red for the mouth. No. Let's paint some pinkish, or this purple. No, I did a mistake. I actually want buttons to be yellow, and purple I want to be mouth. Like this. And we have our snowman. Now there is this situation with this plugin that if we create, for example, a new material and put white, so that we will make the body, and we do the same thing that we did before. We go on white, we press body accordingly to Nitroman, the guy who gave us this plugin, but body doesn't become white, and that's a problem. This problem exists just on Cinema 4D R12, and because I tried it on R13, this problem doesn't exist. So I found a way to go around this problem, like to deal with it. What we're going to do, if you have this problem, what you're going to do is select as your snowman, Control C, Control V. That will duplicate your snowman. You will, and this on this new one, on this duplicated, let's new snowman. You don't have to rename it unless you remember. So we are going to new snowman and delete all color information. And again, we will select our new snowman, and we will go and press here on our attributes, the hat. Here, for example, we have options for moving the hands up and down, whatever, rotate them, what, options about this thing. So we are going to hat and disable it. I disable it. You see that it starts having color. Enable, no, disable, scarf, disable, arm, the same to everything. And now that's what how we will get our snowman texture, our body texture. We will just drag and drop on our new snowman texture, and now the white texture, and now we have our snowman done. We will go on MoGraph, MoText, and what are we going to do now? Go to object and write our word. I will write Mary, and I will create two MoText. Merry Christmas. Christmas. But I don't like this so much because it's really long. So what we want to do is put what I'm going to do is put Merry up and Christmas above it. So I will just write Merry and make it 30 depth, like this. Maybe it can be 40 like this. Oh, it's a lot. Height, we can put it 100 so that it will be smaller. Yeah, it's a lot. I will put it 30. I don't like it to be so thin, so fat. Like this, maybe 25. Why not 25? And we will choose whatever font we want. I will use some, I don't know, block type. This looks funny. Let's see how it looks. It's okay. It's okay. And I will put some caps. Fillet or fillet cap. Oh, fillet. Cool. You know what? I will duplicate this. Control C, Control V, and I will make one fillet like this, back and forth, and radius. I want some. I don't want a lot. I want it to be 2, and steps also 2, so that actually it becomes a little bit round at the edges. So what we did now, why we duplicated this, is because when we go to give some texture, let's go and give some texture to this, some material. We will create a new material. We will choose, wait, on color, let's make it red, and on reflection go on texture Fresnel, mix mode normal, mix strength around 50, and brightness around, don't know, wait, we have to open reflection to see how it looks. We don't want, I don't want to be a lot of, to have, to be a lot reflect, to have a big brightness. So I'll just put smaller, and if I don't like, I can adjust it later. So it's okay like this, and actually we can make another material so that we one uh, we have a red outline and inside is green, or we have a green outline and inside is red, or whatever kind of colors you want to use. I will use this green, darker green, like this, and I won't put reflection. I will just leave it like this, matte, and I will put green on one and red on the other. and now we have this like our text. Let's render to see how it looks. It's okay. You can do it on opposite way if you want and do it like this, but I will leave it like this. I like it more. So what are we going to do now is select both our text and Control C, Control V them, and now this will remain rename to Christmas 1 Christmas, and you double click on this CHR1, and actually we have our two new uh, words text that if we select with first, keep control and select the second one, we can go on object and rename it to whatever we want, Christmas. And now we have our Christmas text that we will have to select them again both and put it under it like this. So I will make them like this to one to be on another like this, and I will also make Christmas a little bit fatter, like if we keep this view, we will go from the side. We will, by selecting them both, we can go on depth and change this depth to 35 and adjust it, or we can put it on 40. I will put it on 40 like this. And what we have here is something like this. But the problem here is that our snowman is not on the picture, so we will select both our snowman or the snowman if you have just one snowman, and go and place the snowman on the letters here on the right side, so that we will make it look like it actually we build a snowman on our letters like this. I don't know, I can't see well. Let's go closer. So like this, it's okay. And like this we made our main scene. Let's render to see how it looks. Okay, now next thing that we have to do is make some floor. Not light. We can make some light. Let's put an array on it. This is array, and drag light inside this. What array is doing is that it will create a circle of lights. You can see here it created a circle of lights around it. We can adjust it, put it wherever we want, but I don't want it to be so light. Let's see. I don't want to be so light. I want to be darker. So actually I will reduce the copies of the lights to, this is 4, 3 here. I don't know what's the problem. Anyway, I will reduce it to 2 copies, and I will place and I think it's okay. Two in front and one in the back. We can go back later and adjust the radius or the intensity of the color of the light here. You can adjust the light of the color, to have shadows or not. I will put, for example, shadow maps soft. It will make some nice shadows here. And now the next thing that we need is a floor. Let's go and create a floor here on the floor and pull it down. Like this. Let's go to the front view to see if we put it nice. It looks nice. Like this. I'm always leaving a small millimeter of space between them so that it actually makes better shadows. Or if you pull a little bit more up, letters more up, the bigger the shadow will be. Like this, it's okay. And let's see now. It looks cool, but we have to add a texture material on our floor. To do this, we need a texture. So we'll go on Google and find a texture of ice, snow, rocks, whatever, grass, whatever you want to put there. So let's write ice texture for now and Google. So if you have here some images, you can search for some free images. People are giving free images in the internet, but you have to be careful not to have in the image to have common right. You can see this thing if you actually uh, go on the page that you find the image and to see what this dude here says. This dude Alan 2001 says that you can go ahead and use it whatever you want to do, and you don't have to give him any credit about it. It's totally free, so you can just save a picture as, go to wherever you want to save it, pictures. Here it says that I already have it because I already downloaded for some other thing. And okay, let's replace it, whatever. Close him, file, new material, double click, texture, load image, and let's go wherever we saved it and find our texture. Texture, ice texture by Dude Allen. Thank you, Dude Allen. You don't have to do this. Okay, a reflection, and make some texture, Fresnel, strength in around the middle, and brightness. I don't want to be like a mirror totally. I can put it like this, it's okay. I don't know. I will leave it like this. This thing around in the middle. 50, 60, to see how it looks like. And drag it under and it's okay. You see here we have a continuous pattern. If you don't want this, you can arrange the length from here, the U length, and the V length also. Like make it bigger or smaller. And like this you won't have, you will have more like an ice. Like it will look like more like an ice. This actually stretch our picture, our texture of ice. It's okay like this. I like it. I just want to reduce uh, this thing a little bit more. 45. It's okay. Let's see now. So that actually it won't glow so much. It's okay. Like this. And now let's put our snow. Python or plugins wherever you have it. Plugins Magic Snow, and what this thing is doing is that we have to select both of them with control and put it up. Let's see from top view how much it is, like this, but we want it to cover all our scenes, so we will just go to Magic Snow, on Magic Snow option, and adjust the X and Y size. So like this, let's put it 1000 and 1000 the other one, like this. So you see here that we have a square around our scene. We can make it bigger if you want. Here also it has more options about how the snow will appear, what kind of quality you want the snow to be, if you want to be good quality or less quality, how big the snow should appear, how much snow it will fall, and what's the speed, and how much it will move. So I will do it like this. Merry Christmas, and we will change our frames to around 300. It's okay, and press play to see what's happening. I forgot, if we render out we see snow. It's already uh, uh, it's giving really good nice sense of snow. And a thing that I forgot to tell you is that we have to put, if you go to here to collision object window, we can drag and inside here whatever we want our snow to stick on, like I'm sorry I didn't explain it nice. Like snow will fall, it will stick on, it will stand on surfaces actually. So if we wait to see what this thing is, uh, if we select, if we put, for example, if we go to floor, to Magic Snow, and we start putting inside the box, drag inside uh, all our texts and the snowman also. That means that when snow falls, it will stand on their surface, on their top surface. So let's press play to see what's happening. It starts snowing, and press pause around 300. It's okay like this. Let's render to see how it looks. It's pretty cool. Now there's a problem with this plugin. You can't actually animate it. I don't know why. Nitroman gave people said to Nitroman that this thing is happening, and he said that he will try to fix it. If you didn't understand what I mean, is that you can actually see the snow on the preview, but you can't see the snow when you make your pixel viewer, on the final render. So you see there is no snow, nothing. So the thing that I did, so that I will find a way out of it, is actually, and that's just for still images. So you can just close all managers by right clicking on these small square dots, everything. so that you will have actually a big image of your whatever you have. Don't worry, you can restore this thing back by going to Window, Layout, and Reset Layout, and it will come to the beginning position, everything, all your these windows. So you do this, you render your image. You can add ambient occlusion, or I don't know, whatever you think you want. Some other effects also, and what you do next is after you render, you press on, if you have Windows 7, you press Fn and print screen. Print screen should be on the top right of your um, keyboard, and then you open whatever image program. You can even open Paint if you don't have Photoshop. I will open Photoshop, and you will go to File. You will go to File, create a new file. You can put 300 resolution, it's okay, or less, it will be okay. And then just Control V, and you have your image. Then you go ahead and crop it however you want. Can do it like this. You can even make it that bigger. Like this. Okay. Maybe I should crop it a little bit more. I don't know. It's okay like this. And you go and save as JPEG, and that's it. Merry Christmas 23. Save. Okay. You can also add some effect over it. Like if you create a new layer, you can go ahead and take your brush with like this at the end, not to be exactly circle. I don't know, in a big size, not that big, and small opacity, and go ahead and do it, put some steam. I don't know how it's called. It's steam, or it's not. Like you are watching it through the window, I don't know, around it. And also you can give this nice and icy look, like this. Maybe it's a lot like you actually see it through the window, and like this, and then save again. JPEG, save 23B. So this is it for our tutorial today. You see the image that we made. Its quality is pretty good. That's with the mask. You can play with your letters. Here is some other that I made. You play with your letters. You can play with the perspectives, with the material that you're using. Play with your masks on Photoshop. Whatever here, for example, I put snow texture down, and I didn't put ice. So you can do more or less whatever you want. That was the tutorial that I had to show you. I hope you Merry Christmas, and hope you enjoyed it.